Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Build a Kingdom, and in today's episode we're going to be building the medium wealth residential district as well as the army barracks. But before we begin with the building, like usual, we'll take a quick pan over what we've built in the kingdom so far. There you can see the cathedral that we built last episode. As well as the town hall, the town inn, the guild district, the low wealth residential areas, and the trade areas of town. And this is the area that we're going to be working on to begin with. In this area we're going to be building the medium wealth residential district. So to begin with, you can see me here marking a pathway down the middle of that section on the left there. And next up you can see me outlining a terrace of 3 houses. Now you can see we're just building up the framework of that terrace of houses, giving that row of houses a rough structure before we add the detail. And next it was time to add the roof, and you can see we've gone for a 3-peak design, with each peak marking out the 3 distinct houses in the terrace. And once we finished the roofs of this terrace, it was time to add in some detail. Add in the front of each of the houses. So once I'd settled on a design that I was quite happy with, I copy and pasted it using World Edit. Next you can see me giving each entranceway a small overhang canopy, as well as adding some lampposts to the front of the houses. We'll take a quick pan around them. Off camera you can see I've added in some gardens and some decoration to the rear of each of those houses, as well as some windows on the side. Next up, using World Edit, I copied and rotated the terrace of houses by 180 degrees and pasted them on the other side of the street. And then I connected the 2 lampposts on each side of the street to give that overhang lamppost effect you can see there. And then it was time to copy and paste the entire row of houses to the area on the right hand side to complete the medium wealth district of town. And there I'm just tidying up a few areas that weren't quite copy and pasted correctly, as well as adding in a street between the 2 rows of houses there. And that about completes the medium wealth district of the medium wealth residential district of town. And this is the area that we're going to be building the army barracks in. So to begin with, The first job was to add a large wall that completely encased the area from the rest of the city. Once this wall was complete, it was time to add an entrance to the Barracks district. So here you can see me marking at the midway point an archway entrance and using some stone brick stairs to prop up that wall with. Next up, it was time to add the main barrack buildings. And with this build, what I really wanted was 3 distinct buildings of different height that led up to the main tower, almost like a set of stairs. So there you can see the first of these 2 buildings, and then finally the third and smallest. Next, it was time to add a small stairway to the roof of that first and smallest building, and then cap the largest of those buildings with a peaked roof propped up on fence posts. Next, it was time to add some details to each of the 3 distinct buildings. Here I used a combination of stone brick slabs and stone brick stairs. And there you can see the detail a little closer up. You can also see there we've connected the main barracks building to the city walls. And next, you can see me building up a large circular tower. This tower would serve possibly as the living quarters for the city guards. So it's important that it's quite grand and very tall. You can see here I'm adding some iron bars to give the building a little bit of extra support, as well as some stone brick slabs. And this just helps give the building a little more depth. Next up, it was time to add a roof to this building as well, and we've gone for a similar design as that of the main barracks building, a peaked roof, this time supported on cobblestone walls. And at the very top of this roof, you can see here we're adding a large flagpole and flag. Next up, it was time to add some detail to the courtyard. Here you can see some small archery and ranged weapon practice areas. Now you can see also some training mannequins that we've added in, as well as a front door to that main guard tower. And that about does it for this episode. We'll take one final pan over the kingdom so far. And showcase what we've built throughout the series. And there you can see the areas that we've worked on this episode. The medium wealth residential district, sitting just in front of the cathedral, and the barracks district. So that about does it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series, and stay tuned next week for a Christmas special. So thanks again for watching, guys, and until next time, take care. Bye.